Probably because I'm not using the right colors. Okay. So if I did like a sketchy sketch of a fish, do you think anyone else has done a fish VTuber? I was like, oh, that'd be fun for mermay. Oh, okay, so some people have. Like, there's like a fish with legs. I think like my idea was originally to sort of have like your little fishy tail, right? Almost like a shrimp, kind of. Does that look like a fish? Or does that look like I'm actually drawing a shrimp? I don't know. And then like that. That look like a fish. Looks like a whale nutting. Why? I wanted to make like this move, you know, like that part would rotate, so like the fish would be kind of like cut here. Just needs a like that. So then what if I do like oh here, we'll give it some human characteristics. Oni-chan. Look, I see what they want to see, okay? But okay, so this is mermay. So then I would theoretically need to give this like maybe like a little seashell bra or something. The nose is up here. So like, what if I did those like cone seashells? You know, like they're like this, but they're like cones. There we go. Let me kind of. Oh, that's too big of a cone. She's not a lopsided fish. Not in this household. Okay, but for real though, how about making one of your OCs into a mermaid or merman? That's the thing. I was thinking about it, but like, which one would be good? That's my dilemma. Like, I don't know which one would be good. I have so many. Like so many, you guys. But if you can't decide, make it a wheel. That's a lot of people, though. I could. I think that's an option I can do. Oh, ne-chan. Oh my god. That's stupid. I feel like the fins need to like move a little bit more. Like they could be like whoop 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 whoop, you know? We should call her Marcada. Like Barracuda. I'm terrified of barracudas. Like this was my original thought. And then like technically you could also like okay, hold on. Ideas here. Duplicate layer. Madonna meets cod. Okay. So my thought was if I just take this, transform it, and then we're gonna flip it. Was it horizontal? No. No, that's not it either. So maybe it's this one and then this. So I want it to be the opposite of what we have, basically. Maybe not. Okay, so like if I... No. So I'm gonna make this like 50%. Okay. She's pulling backflips. Hell yeah. So my thought was like she'd do like the opposite of this curve essentially. So it'd be like she'd flop. We got our shrimp body, right? The artist shrimp. Something stupid like this. Look like Freddy the Fish here. That was one of my thoughts, but she could also just have her tail like flip back and forth too. That is also an option. So then technically you could do like this one, and then I could cut her tail off, right? Hide that. Then we could flip this. Nope, that's not right. I want to flip it kind of like that, right? So her tail would be like flip flop, you know? Something kind of like that. If I zoom out enough. See, there's enough space. Bro, don't even joke about shrimping. I seriously need to fix my posture. I had physio today. My hip is buggered. They think it might be early signs of arthritis. Like, propeller. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I also, in a lack of a better term, buggered my hip. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of, since I was really proud of myself for stretching, and I've been doing really gentle stretching, but I guess even gentle stretching can like mess with your muscles. And whatever, the oblique and the muscle that attaches to like my right hip, it just feels like I need to like stretch myself on a stretcher or like take a dough rolling pin and like roll my muscles out. I just feel like I need to do that, but the more I stretch, the like less relief I feel. Because you know why can't you just have the relief? That'd be cool. So like this is definitely an option. But I could also do, I want to clear this. I think I'll just delete it. So theoretically, instead of like that, I could also do, well, I've been doing really well with the weight loss, etc. But the fact that I was so overweight for a good decade means the wear and tear damage is already done. So I have a bunch of exercise to add to my routine now. Hey, it's better to start now, right? So what if I did like, what is it, the no. It just looks like a graham cracker, like a goldfish. What? Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna try with my original design here. So then, this is my original thoughts. So you have like, you know, mouth closed, right? Essentially, we have a fish. But goldfish crackers are delicious. I'm neither here nor there when it comes to goldfish crackers. And we have like, no, mouth closed. Then mouth open. I just love any and all carbs. Yeah. Me too. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I'm probably forgetting gills. Right? Oh, what if I just duplicate this? That totally reminds me. I had some Girl Scout cookies before this, and they were delicious. That just looks like testicles. That's the body. That's a fin. The other fin. This fin could go below the body. That's an eyeball. Oh, here. What if I put like little glasses? So aside from fixing the soundboard on Monday, how has your week been? So far, so good, I think. Not much going on, honestly. The fixing the sound thing was a little annoying for sure, but it's not something I can't, like, handle, if that makes sense. But, yeah. I played around with Blender again, which was kind of nice to do. Let's do, I don't know, just fish pngtuber joke. But yeah, I finished some commissions. I actually commissioned 2 people. I heard news back about a different piece of artwork, which is really nice. So I'm gonna be getting art in. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Art Fight, which made me like, oh shit, that's right. That's coming up in 2 months. And that reminds me, actually, I want to do add that to my list. Yeah, so a lot of people have been talking about that. Oh, my to-do list is in the way, isn't it? Okay, let me scooch it. But yeah, I'm like, oh shit, there's like a couple that I have some really unfinished pieces with, and I want to kind of finish those. So that's something that would be on my list to do. I'm gonna fix this piece. Is that the right one? No. Let's zoom out. Hi, Mashi. Man, people have been rolling really low today. Oh, it's see-through because you're green. You're an invisible man. Excuse me. Ooh. With him being a silver rank adventurer, that means he gets different quests. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna mute myself. I don't know why that was tickling the back of my throat. Ooh. Okay. I feel like this looks like a pretty good fake pngtuber for a fish, right? My class is just unsubscribed. Mashi, so you're winning. I might pass out. I didn't get good sleep and my stomach is crying, so I'm watching from bed. You should get some sleep. I appreciate you, but sleep is important. Keeps your brain sharp. Yeah. Should I do purple fish? Oh my god. I feel like I swallowed air, which I know is like intentional, but like, come on. having a whole conversation muted because I kept coughing. I was gonna say it's gonna sound really dumb, but I feel like I've seen something where like if you're having like I think it's either Charlie horses or like restless leg syndrome to like put pressure on the bottom part of your like the arch of your foot, and a lot of people like tied like something like a sock or whatever, and it created enough pressure where like it made your legs calm. I don't know. Uh Random musings. I was like, you know what? I haven't really done stuff for mermaid. God damn it. I just unmuted myself. I just like I am gasping for air, but it's mostly because I swallowed it wrong and it's tickling the back of my throat. I had a funny idea. I'm like, oh, I haven't done mermaid in a while, and I like curse mermaid. So how about I just keep up with it and just make a fucking pngtuber that's fish? I'm not muted. Okay, good. Whew. Just quietly dying. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just duplicate this. And then I'm gonna take it. It's only when I'm laying down and not on my feet, so maybe you're onto something. Right. I've been having that a lot more the older I get. Like, it's if I didn't know it was restless leg syndrome basically until I figured it out. But once I started to kind of like intentionally either get up or like do something else, it finally worked for me. It's just the wrong one. I did. Mary, you don't need a roll to breathe. Why risk the nat one? I don't know. Apparently, I fail as a human today. So that is always a joy. Okay, so we've done. Oh, here, let me clean this up. What if I do an eyes narrowed? Would that be fun? We have a closed eye, open eye. Really unsettling. And then maybe if I duplicate this, or just duplicate the eyeball. I sus. There we go. So then I would probably take like this, move it to the center, and then okay, so we have that, and then I have like that, right? Okay, we got some options. What if you make this a wearable onesie and use it for Fish Week? When's Fish Week? Okay. So I'm just gonna do like purples, I don't know. I'm hoping this is gonna be like a really fast one. There we go. When is it? Front fin. I don't know. I just thought it'd be something silly. And it's a lot easier to do than the current pngtuber I'm working on. You know? So it made sense. It looks kind of cool, so. Got the fish body. Okay. And then, I don't know, some sort of nice purple. Let's like the same color. Who needs fish in the sea when you are a fish? Nice. Okay. What's the bottom fin? How do I separate them? Okay. There we go. Instead of like wiggle. This is just something empty. I don't know what this is. This is front fin. Oh, there we go. We have eyeballs. And where the hell that is? Those are just glasses. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. And then do like a light blue. That works. Okay. And we have mouths. I want to see when the mouth open has like something pink in it. I don't know. Fish don't really have like, I don't know. I guess it could be a darker purple. Yeah, that works. Okay. And whatever this is. Fish body. Oh, we didn't even finish this. Okay, so then no, I want this one. Okay. I kind of like this other color better. There's a purple fish. And then I'm gonna do like a darker color. Nice. Okay. I feel like that looks nice. And then do it again. Okay. And then I'm going to do some shading around the eyes. I guess I probably could just do this and then clip to layer below. Okay, and then we have the front fin, and that one's got its own thing going on. And then bottom fin. No, that's the bottom one, yes. And back fin. It's actually looking pretty good, honestly. And then we have the eyeballs. So then I think we have an empty one here. Okay, so that's this one. I'm gonna duplicate it. And then I'm gonna erase. Okay, I like this. I like the narrowed-eyed fish. This is pretty good. Nice. Okay. This is a sassy fish. Okay, good. That one looks nice. Okay. Okay. I have eyes closed. Okay. That's pretty easy. Eye closed. All right, and then eyeball. The hardest part is trying to like probably getting this curve. Yep. So close. And then, okay, so with this like open eye, I could technically do this. Which is also an option. I did it on a separate layer, so I can adjust this if I want to. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to merge selected layers. Big dilated eye. We got the glasses. We got the mouths. Back fin, bottom fin, fish body. And mouth. I know I could just do lift layer below and just color it. Would be a lot easier. Okay. Okay. This is a lot of effort. You know what is funny? I think I did go into this thinking about what OC I'd use to do this, and it's Ithier. Is that the other layer? Okay. I was gonna say I can just probably erase that. Well, very clearly something's going on. So what if I add for the mouth open like some bubbles? Well, what if for the fins it's like a white outline? I don't know, would that be pretty? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna click layer below. Choose this. It looks worse like this. They look more like crystals when I do it this way. Sure. Oh no, what? I think this looks pretty good for a fish. Oh, I should probably set this up. Hold on. Put that in here. Okay. I want to just be able to export all the layers. The 5th. I literally just made a font thing for it. Fish pngtuber. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. This one. Skip that one. There we go. Do I have to do this every time? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. If I do the mouth, it won't go all the way up, will it? Balls. Okay. Let me trim this. Okay, resaving. Oh, thank God. Okay. Body. Yes. Okay. Got front fin. Yeah, I wish there was an easier... I bet there's a way that I can set up, like, action stuff to do this. Oh my God. Hi! Here, let me turn on all my layers. I was saving them all. Bunny Raid, hello, hello. Lemon Bun, hi. It's been a hot second. How's it going? I am doing mermay, I think. I was doing a different pngtuber, but I was like, I'm gonna do something fun today. I don't have any commissions right now. I was gonna do something silly. I'm doing good. How about you?
X21.
Working when we feel like today is that type of day. Thank you for hopping in. What were you doing today, other than just like what you felt like? Just something fun? This is really intense music. This... Inverse mermaid. Yeah, kinda. So I was like, what? I don't know. I was like, okay. So I used to do this thing called Cursed Mermay. I didn't do it last year because I was like trying to find an apartment on May last year, so I didn't really have any time to do it. But I used to do it where like viewers would submit their ideas of combination. Um, I could add human legs. I have not done that yet, but I will. Um, but they could like send me like a cursed combination of things, like an anglerfish and a horse, and I would draw it. Um, but yeah, and I was like, I wonder if anyone does like fish PNG tubers for mermaid. Or just like mermaid PNG tubers, but I'm like, mermaid PNG tubers sound like too much work. What if I just did a fish? And so now we're doing basically my main OC. She's got a fish PNG tuber now, I guess. Um, so like if I turn off, pieces here and there, she's got eyes closed. She's got a sus eye. So like I'm pretty happy with how this turned out so far. But I do like the suggestion of adding human legs. I think that was my original intention. So if I put it in, probably on top of fish body, what if it's either hyper realistic legs or counter offer? It would probably just be like, and then like another one would be behind it. Oh no, I could probably just duplicate it, couldn't I? And go behind the fish body, and then we'd move it. How's this? Got some human legs? Oh man. But yeah, I was like, well, yeah, this is kind of cursed, right? Like, I take an OC that I have, make him into a fish. No, like that's the simplest you can get from mermay, I think. So I feel like it works. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Let me see where I was at. Oh, but if you guys did it do the raid messages? I don't know if it did. Yes, okay. If you need to jet though, Lemon Bun, feel free. It's totally okay. But if you guys want to see like what I was working on aside from the fish, this is the PNG duper I'm working on for myself, which is my OC that the fish is going to be based off of. This is Ether. So she's my dragon lady OC VTuber. Or not VTuber, but like she's my OC. I want to make her into a PNG tuber. So yeah. So yeah, this is what I was working on, but I'm like, I don't want to really work on like super rendery stuff right now. So she's pretty much done. I have to like kind of do the more. This is an illustration I had originally had as like a concept a long time ago to make a PNG tuber, so I never like laid it out the way I should. So now I need to like overpaint some of like the neck portions and the shoulder portions. So I think even let's see, we had her face. So we have like she can like look down at the tablet and then look up at us. I wanted to do I've seen some animations where you can make their mouth like move. Um and I want to figure that out. I've been learning. So but yeah, and my original I love to see like the crystals kind of like either float or just do a little bit of animation. And the same with like the glowing tablet. That's supposed to be like as if I was drawing on my tablet kind of deal. But yeah, this is the joke version of that. She's just a fish, just using the same color scheme. And I found it was a lot of fun, so that's what I'm doing. So I think we saved the bottom fin. I don't know what it's called. Dorsal fin? No, that's the top. We have the side. We have the body. Ooh, I'm looking at the body portion and it looks like, oh, I need to clean up some of the edges here. Hold on. We'll make some under the sea colors here. There, I can see better now. Yeah, I like how we can go from like the other one to this. So that's just, I like to think that's range. At least that's my thought anyway. Yeah, other than that, I hope streams have been good for you. Oh, I need to go on the other one. I've been wanting to like work on my streams, so that's one of those things that like I keep getting distracted by fun projects. So that is just, that's all me. Oh, went too far there. I'm gonna clean up the body portion here. There, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna resave that then. Gonna replace. There we go. I do need to run. Yes, totally okay. That's why I have that automated message, because I know for me, whenever I raid, I always need to go to the bathroom. So, or I eat dinner. So feel free, go ahead. Thank you for dropping by and trusting me with your audience or with your group, your peoples. Hope you guys enjoy the silly antics of me making a fish pngtuber. This was completely a joke, and I thought about it like a couple minutes before I started streaming. So I want to use it at least once this month. So we'll see. I can pull it out for fun whenever I feel like. Yeah. I will, I will. Oh, I saved the whole... Okay, I need to turn off all the eyeballs. Hold on one second. So we have the legs, the back fins. This is just the body. And then... Let me resave it. Let me just rename it, actually. Okay, there. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, Milo. Hi. For those that haven't been around the stream, I do have two cats. One is Milo. And he loves to make appearances on stream because he loves to cuddle in my lap. Sir. He likes to tippy tappy on my shoulder sometimes. Milo. Big boy. Hi. Sweet boy. Come on. Oh, really? He's just rubbing himself all over my chair. Hi. Sweet boy. Oh, big twitch. What? If you want to ruin my workflow, feel free. Come on. There's space. He doesn't think so. You can kind of see him a little bit. Ah, don't chew those cables. No, thank you. Let me just put this up here where you can't chew it. Okay. So if you're not going to get up on my lap, I'm going to continue what I'm doing. Okay? I put his butt enough. Okay. So I don't know. I think he's undecided. So we have the fish body. Leg front, leg back, I think. Oh, wait. Sir, that was sharp. I need to remember to actually save it transparent because that would actually be helpful for when I want to do pngtuber stuff. Are you already wanting to get it back up here? Okay. Hello, sir. Come on. Come on. I'm just saving files, so I think it's probably a better time for you to come up than any other time. Yeah. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I tempted him too much. Yeah. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. He has arrived. Don't chew the cables. He does it because I'm not paying 100% attention to him. He only just like sort of makes sounds like he's doing something with the cables. He never actually does anything with the cables. Hi. Good boy. Lay down. The one downside to him doing this is I found I have to take my headphones off, otherwise he will chew on the cable that connects my headphones to my mic. So this big boy. Oh my goodness. So if you like cats, this stream definitely has them. He's a big ham. He's a man on my ham. Man on my ham. Man on my ham. Ugh, your breath stinks. Thanks. I usually devote like at least a minute or so to him so that he doesn't start biting stuff. You are producing too much heat, sir. Is that even a thing? You're too warm. All right. So I saved body part. Now leg. This is front leg. Luckily I can do this with like a hand. This is all he wants. I'll have my work days go. And back leg. And then we have eyeballs. Okay. It's too bad the mic doesn't pick up how loud he's purring. Okay, good. We're not going to climb up there. There's too much stuff on my desk for you to sit up there and wait for Cat TV to go on. Too much. He's getting more like frustrated because he wants to go up there and mess with shit. But right now, there are too many things for him to sit down. And I know he's going to choose stuff that he's not supposed to. So we stay here. Otherwise, banishment. Okay. Those ear pets really do it. Okay, and then those are the eyes. We have glasses. And then the mouths. You getting down? All right, I have 3. Okay. Back to putting my headphones on. So much hair. Okay. Ta-da! We did it. I'm gonna save it. Make sure this one is saved. And then what I could do... I don't remember that game. Okay. Okay, so we made mats before. There we go. So this one works pretty well. So now I need to do edit, and we're going to do load. Actually, I think I can do like what, this? And then I can technically take this whole folder that I just made. Copy. Put that in there. Close that out. Close that out. Load avatar. So I guess I don't have a new one. So what I would do, I think, is take all of these and we delete it, I think. That's just all of them? Okay, cool. Add new sprite. Let's see, probably start with the bottom fin. And then, how do I have it organized, actually? Probably like back fin. Then right leg. Then body. Okay. Then front fin. Left leg. This is like really close. How do I zoom out? And then just eyeball. Then I dilated. Then I sus. And then I closed. Probably mouth closed. Mouth open. And glasses. Am I too close? It's like too zoomed in. What did I do? Why is it so close? So this one would be, what is it? No. Mouth open. This is mouth closed. Then eye closed. This one just eye open. And then probably dilated could be like number 2. Oh. And then the sus could be like number 3. So it's like a creepy ass fish. And then I think the fish, the legs could be its own thing. Does it just like sort of do its own thing? Trying to remember. Woo! Okay, it does actually do something. So I can flop it around. What about drag? Squash makes the leggies. Where's 0? Okay. I want to make it the rotational like thing with this one, but so then I want to save this. Got the body, front fin. Okay. So it definitely like does stuff. Eyeball, body. Okay, that's too much. Okay, so then with this, I probably need to connect the how the linking all works or whatever. So I think it's like what the link main body. So then if I'm on like this one, I think that also to the main body. And then this could be linked to the main body. Then this one is also linked to the main body. Oh, that's not what I want though. The front one. No, this can, I think it's like, what is it? C or D? There we go. That's what I want. Why is it so close? I don't know. It's humongous. Okay, well. And the eyeball doesn't really move anywhere, which is fine. We have the leg, the body, and this one. So this one could also, no, that's just breathing. Does that rotate? No. So this doesn't do anything. Milo! Huh. Child? He does this on purpose, I swear. Okay. So I want to have this front fin be connected to the body, but like move in a certain spot. That's the part I don't get. So where's the rotational limit? I don't want it to go all the way around, but I just want it to stay without its, I want its fin to stay that way. I don't know. Milo! Either way, I'm gonna save it. Okay. Save. Did I save it? So what if I get out of here? It doesn't get any smaller, you guys. Oh no. So then if she's blinking, and then it's just got this, and it's just got this. But then those kind of overlap. So let's see, we have the eyeball. That's one. Eye closed. Okay, so if I switch to this, it doesn't really need to blink. Maybe it does. Okay. So left leg, eyeball. Okay, so then if I go back up this way, I switch to this, then it's just sort of like a, oh, that all works too. I love this. This is hilarious. Okay. Save. So then control and scroll. Aha! I did it, you guys. Whew, okay, so we have the glasses. Do those do anything? Oh, that's nice. Does squash do anything? Oh god, that's like too much. No, let's do 0. Okay. That's nice. It sort of bounces a little bit. The there. This one could definitely like drag a little bit. And then maybe what's the squash? That's like really flopping. Like she's a fish for sure. Rotational drag. That's a lot. Oh, that gives it like a fish flop. Oh my god, you guys. If we do the rotational drag, it's like she's flopping like a fish. Hold O. Okay, so this kind of flops. So then we need... There we go. And then this one has like a little bit of that as well. Made a little bit of drag. So then they definitely like flop around like fish. Then we got the legs. So do the legs do anything? Not really. I want them to like swing around. Like, that doesn't do anything though. Whoop. Does this do anything? No. What about this one? No. What about this one? This one has like no squash, but then that like makes it too jumpy. Rotational drag. Let's go like smaller. And then the left leg does like a little bit of something with the opposite. That kind of does something. Huh. Okay. Not bad. Save it. That was a lot faster than the last time I did it. So like, this is not bad. And then like the eyes work and everything. It like duplicates itself because of the program that I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I could just do it up here. Okay. So then if it's pngtuber plus, I could do like this. There we go. How's that? Just put that instead of me, you know? Like, that'll work. And it's like kind of floppy, like a fish. Man, how did I come up with this in like record time? And I can also be like really sus. So, like, huh. Well, call me entertained. It works for me. Here, what if I turn my camera off? Now it's just the fish. That works too. But, like, yeah, it works. I do wish the glasses sat, like, around and behind the fish. But I think that's something I'd have to work out later. Either way, the, like, far-off look on this fish is entertaining in itself. If I rotate it, it's even worse, I bet. Here, let's see. Can I rotate this in pngtuber? No. I was like, I don't know if you can rotate items in this. It'd be cool if you could. But no, I don't think so. Okay. Thought I'd give it a shot. But yeah. I don't know where to put her. Like, she could go over here maybe while she's talking. Take the to-do list off. She'll be a real girl someday, you know? The next step would probably be to, like, get the fin to, like, stay in place and the rest of it flops around. That's gonna be the whole separate thing, I think. But I think it works really well. The dilated eye really, like, captivates my my viewpoint here. And then if I crop it, I think I can crop this. Yeah. That works too. I feel like it matches all the colors. It'd be worse if I gave it human teeth, I think. But either way, I like it. I could even offer it as a thing, like on VGen once I become verified. That'd be great. Hey, if I'm ever not feeling like I want to stream with my face, I could just use this now. Easy peasy, right? I do want to make the body, I think, like breathe. That would be kind of nice. I think that's like more like this stuff. Yeah. Okay, those are all connected, and then I need to connect the legs, I think. And then this one needs to also be connected to the leg, but then the leg needs to go back there. Oh, the mouth is no longer connected. Okay. And the eyes are just sort of floating, I think. All right. So that needs to be connected to the body. That needs to be connected to the body. That needs to be connected to the body. That needs to be connected. Connected. And connected. Oh, you know what? There's no undo button, is there? For the body to stop moving, I think I just need to make all of this do this. Because then these need to be, I think, adjusted back to where they were before. There. Okay, and then there's the eye closed. Should be like right there, I think. There, okay. And then there's 3. And that's like not in the same spot, I think. Yeah, that one needs to be moved up. There. I think that works. I'm pretty sure that's where it was before. Okay. Save it. And then for the body, everything else should now be connected to the just main body. So then I can add like the breathing or whatever. Then I'm going to save it again. And now it should just be like a floaty fish, which works. Yeah, this works. Okay. Look at that. I did a pngtuber in one session. I'm impressed with myself. All right. Well, look at that. We got a little fishy for mermay. It works well. And then if I move it, I don't know, over here, I can just do whatever it wants, I think. It works. All right. I guess I could technically animate the other fins so they wiggle too, because right now they don't wiggle. I'd have to cut them out and then do their own thing, I think. But the sound, I think, gate and everything looks good. I think. Okay. So I guess I could do that right now with these fins. So it's just the fish body. And then some highlights. And then I'm just going to cut that apart. I love watching it wiggle. That's the fun part, I think. I love to watch the like fins do their own thing rather than all rotate around one thing. But that would be, I think, more messing with it, I think. Here. That would be this one. Okay. So I'm going to try and do... That's the bottom one. And that's this one. And then there's another one. So it'd be... That's the body. This one. Oh, okay, that's still available, I guess. Cut. And then I'd probably take both of these and move them below the main fish body. So if I turn that off, then I can at least see what I'm doing. It's like a skeleton. Okay. Oh. And then that would be for the other one, do the same thing. And then I'd probably do like the darker color or something like that. Like, turns out we'll do like a clipping mask. Okay, and then do the same thing with this one, clip it. Okay. And then I think with this one, I want to do this and then white. Clip to layer below. Fill it. I'm going to duplicate that. And then I'm going to take that. Move it over here. On the fish body. That one I think I'll do. Flip to layer below and maybe like a dark purple. That'd be kind of nice. That would kind of give it some more oomph, I think. So then I can actually kind of, I think, kind of, well, I can make this bigger. I feel like that could be smoother. Oh, well, it's too big, I think. There we go. Okay. Ooh, the bottom one was smooth. Okay, and then, oh, you know what I forgot? There we go. All right. So what I can do then, I'm going to turn off a bunch of stuff. And we missed a leg. There we go. Okay. All right. We got bottom fin. Oh, it's all caps. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna replace it. Let me go into here. We're gonna do this. Place spray. Oh, actually, I didn't get to do that just yet. Hold our horses. Hold on. And then I'm going to erase this. I'm gonna merge these two. Milo. I think this is technically the back fin. Oh no, this is the like belly fin. We don't have this one yet. Milo, leave it alone. I have to do it again. Hold on a second. He keeps licking my thing here. Because he's weird. Doing shit. Like, he thinks I can't see him. But I very clearly can. Okay. So this is like back fin. Alright, I think I already have that. So like let's say spine fin. I don't know. Okay. So that's updated. And then we have the body. And I have fish, body. Okay. The only one that I needed to save that's different right now would probably be the mouths, because I updated the mouth open, I think. Okay. All right. So let me find this folder again. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go into pngtuber plus. I'm going to paste. Take all this. Okay, okay. So this should mean if I go into edit, then I want like this. We're gonna replace sprite. That should be this one. So now it's white, basically. That's fine. That's fine. The legs are fine. Eyes are fine. Mouth closed, mouth open. Replace sprite. And this should be like more updated. But I can also move it down. I have the body, and then I can replace that sprite. Naked! They're naked! And then I'm going to add some sprites. So we have belly fin. Lovely. And we're going to add, what is it, spine fin? This one. It keeps moving around. I can always adjust it though. Sure. Okay, so in this one I'm going to move like that. So then now with this, I think this can do some stuff now too. I move it a little bit. Does it do anything? Sort of. It sort of wiggles. And this one, if I do a little bit of, what is it, drag? Or squash. And this one is the one I wanted to like try to figure out. Oh, it's like way too much. Oh god. We're not gonna do that. This is way better. Okay. How about the drag? Does that do anything? What rotational drag? That's too much. There. I don't really think that does too much, but I just want to make it like anchored to a specific spot. Move sprite, hold O and WASD. Change costume layer. Okay. That's fine. Like that's moving too much. What's this one at? 2. Barely moving. Okay, good. That's fine. It has a little bit more movement now to it. Save. Okay, so now that we have that going, so now all this still works. Nothing is like moving too crazy. Now just, it's a little bit more updated. It looks more like a fish. A fish with problems. It's good. Okay. I didn't realize it's past 7 o'clock. Okay. So we have our mermay OC here. I don't know who's streaming, but let's see. Let me save my file too. My other one. I'm gonna save it. That was fun. That was a whole session of just fucking around, basically. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm looking for cool art to join. To come say. Someone's doing some studies. That might be nice. Someone's doing some con prep as well. Okay. I think we might raid into this one artist that looks like they're doing some studies. I like it. It looks good so far. Okay. We'll do that. Do a little bit of a quiet raid here.
In the middle of stream.
Okay, and then let me see if I spell it right.
Isn't that crazy?
Are you an E?
I'm gonna capture on the VOD, I guess. Deleting the VOD. You can't see it.
AX, I think.
You're being addressed in chat.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Mr.
They're doing some art studies, but they have a cute little pngtuber, and they do really awesome looking art. So we're gonna say hi.
What's your favorite film from the 80s?
It looks nice. So we're gonna continue some art with some more art, which is totally fine. But thanks you guys for help watching me make this chaotic fish, and I might just use this maybe for the month of May just for fun. Just keep adding more ridiculous stuff to it. I don't know. And maybe I'll make it a thing you can commission. Make your, you know, your VTuber into a fish. Why not? Who needs it, right? But, yeah. So I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend. I'm glad everything looks like it's working pretty good. So, yeah, and I got fun. Now I have some stuff from my portfolio I can use even, and share it. But I love the squinty eyes. Those are the best part. This is a good stream. All right, I can smell it. I got BLTs on the way. I'm gonna go have some dinner. I'll see you guys later.